when you make a turn in this game, you sort of look up at other people and be like, huh? Look at this. Check out all these things I'm doing.
Like you'd be so impressed with my move.
I'm smart. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a special treat. We are going to be doing a playthrough and a review for the first time in channel history.
No way.
What a way. And we're doing the White Castle.
Not the burger joint special treat.
Oh God, the burger joke. Can get past it again.
You said special treat.
That's true. Wouldn't be a video review of the White Castle if somebody didn't make a White Castle joke.
You know,
it's just,
honestly,
it's the law.
If only we had like a White Castle here, then that would be like the ultimate video. It would be like a mukbang of us eating burgers
those are gross.
as we're playing the game.
Those are gross. And also we're Canadian, so we don't care about the White Castle. We don't care about those.
Try it. I would try it.
They're just tiny little crappy burgers.
Really?
They're
Like sliders?
They're sliders.
Really?
Yeah, they're crappy.
I don't know.
On to the game, which is about Japan. The White Castle is a dice drafting and placement game for 1 to 4 players that plays in roughly 90 minutes. In the White Castle, players take on the roles of minor clans vying for influence with the emperor of the region. Send courtiers to the castle, train new warriors to fight for the emperor, cultivate fields with your farmers, and continue to delude yourself into thinking you're playing a game with theme. At the beginning of every turn, you'll draft a dice, either a high or low value, from the bridge. If you take the dice from the left of the bridge, you get to trigger your lantern effect and gain all the resources beside it. Next, you'll place that newly obtained dice on any spot on the board and get the rewards associated with the color of that dice. In addition, you must either pay or receive in coins the difference between the dice you place and the dice spot you cover. You'll continue doing this for 3 rounds, taking only 3 actions a round. Whoever has the most victory points in the end is the winner. Now let's get this game started. And I'll be on green, the Green Clan, vying for control. I don't know, the Jujutsu Kaisen Clan, that's who I'll be.
Why? They're not green.
Nah, but it's more, I don't know what else to call them. The Green Clan is boring. Jujutsu Kaisen Clan.
Okay.
Okay, so take your starting resources. What's your clan name?
The Asian one. The yellow one.
Well, they're all Asian. It's Japan. Now you just go ahead and take your turns.
Kind of hard because you start kind of broke.
No, we got lots of money. You have $5. Yeah, why do you get $5? You only start with 4.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I thought I started with 5.
We caught her cheating.
No, that's not
The
mine.
game just started and we caught her cheating.
This was mine. I do start with 5.
Oh, okay. False alarm.
I'm looking to up my resource count.
That's pretty much every Euro game. Get resources.
Yes, it's a toughie. I think I'm going to go for this one. Drop it here. Pay $2. And start with this one. Just get $1. And do the well action, which is get another one of these orange things. And get one more of these. And get a rice. And then I'll do this action, which is to drop this here. And you can plop one of your men up there, the low fighting men. And I'll do this one, which gives me 2 victory points and you can do the well action instead of just doing the well action alone.
How efficient.
And that was me.
I'm going to go over here and I'll drop that.
Pay the difference. Pay the difference.
Which is 2, but it lets me use my lantern. So it's going to give me 1 food. And then I'm going to do my lantern again, which will be another food. And then I'm going to do the farmer action, and I'll do this one over here. So that cost me 1 food. And I get $3. Now I'm rich. That's my name.
Julio, can you hand me the 5 orange, please?
Of course.
Because it's a little hard to reach from me. So I'm going to go over there and get $2 renews. And I'll do the bottom one here. Just to pay one of these. To put your mans down on one of those. This one. Which allows me to do another free action somewhere else. This one this time. Which is get me $1 and do the well action again. Aha, another one of these. It's like a hack. To keep getting them, by going here. And then be able to activate one of the white spots that has the well action. Versus this is only the well action.
So I think what I'll do is I'll take the 6. And I'll go down here. That gives me $1.
Uh-huh.
And I'll put out a fighter in the 1 spot.
I was going to say you have an option.
Not
Then
particularly.
you can have more for the one.
Then I'll do a white spot.
The white spot.
I'll do this one here. So it'll give me 1 gold.
Say copying me.
And then a food and an iron.
Okay. So I'm going to take this little 5 put here, pay $1 for the difference, get me 3 Pearliosos, Kapow, and activate this one. Bring this down to 1, Farmerman here. I feel like that's great because then you can do another white action again. I think I will take this one again. I think all 3 turns, just been trying to ramp
Do the
up my
wealth action.
resources.
It seems that way. So there's no reason for me not to take this one. Get $1. And also trigger my lantern.
Gives you lands.
And then I'm going to put out a worker, put him out here.
Are you doing the farmer action?
Got 4 food. And then I can spend 3 to do the castle action, which I'll spend 2. My courtier out. Unfortunately, I don't have the opals to move him up.
Pearls.
So, what did I say? Opals. The pearls. So that's the end of the round.
Yep.
Let's re-roll the dice by arranging it on the useless bridge, which serves no purpose.
Looks cute.
Yeah, I guess it looks cute. And that's really all that matters.
And it's fun to put the little the cardboard bridges together.
Not fun to put back in the box, though. Okay, you're first.
First, lucky me.
Oh, sorry. We didn't do this stuff.
All right,
There was black left, so you could do a white action. Go ahead. And I'll do my action, which is just getting $3 and then doing a castle action. So I'll just take $1 and then do another castle action. Fortunately, and again, I don't have pearls. So they're just going to chill there.
I think I will, I don't end on this one. Need 2 more points, please.
Yep.
This is, honestly, if I win the game, this will be the secret to the success.
Think so?
Look at my resources. I can do anything I want. I have so much resources.
Oh. We got to pay. Yeah, but you triggered your legend effect, at least.
Exactly. Which gives me another pearl. And I'll do the bottom one first, which is I get $1. And I get the well again. And then I'll do the top one, just pay one of these to put one person out. And I have so many of these, I can now pay 5. I'll just max out on that. And then I get $5.
The white die. I'll come over here, pay $1. And then I'll do my lantern, which gives me a food. And then I'll pay one of these and do a farmer action. And that gives me a free white action. I'll do this one here. Give me $1. One of these, food, and an iron. That is me.
I'll just take this one.
Go do it there. Oh, we gotta pay 2. Oh, you got tons of gold. Not gold. I don't know what the currency is in ancient Japan.
I still think it's yen.
You tell us at home what the currency is in ancient Japan, in feudal Japan.
Okay, and for mine, I will put a farmer where my sis.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I think so. Pay the $3, pay $2 more to put someone out here.
Yes.
Oh,
You mess up your board.
don't curse me. And then I'll pay,
Wow. Okay.
I'll go here. Actually, if I leave that, I can be able to use that more often later. Because you get the white one right away, but you can do the black one on your board. No, I don't know.
Leave that one.
No, yes, no, yeah.
This is what playing with Kim is like. Every game takes a lot longer. We need chess clock. Ding.
Wait, so...
Taking that one?
Yeah. Can you give me 2 birds, please?
No, I'll never be first. All right. It's back to me.
Yes. Yeah, I like but hate this game because there's so many great things to do. We have so few turns to do it that it just feels
Tight. It's super tight. You're talking about 9 turns for the entire game.
Yeah, and each turn is only 1 dice.
So I'll take the 6, so I don't have to pay any gold. And I'll get 3 iron. And I'll do my lantern action, which unfortunately is very weak right now. But
attention.
that's what I'm revealed. And then I do a free warrior action. So I'll place out my warrior for 5. Bring this down to 1. Put it here. Get another $3. Now we're cooking. And 3 pearls. And that's my turn.
Decisions.
This is your last turn for the round.
Take the 4 here.
Yes.
Plop it here.
On your own board.
Yeah. Pay the 2. Get 2 Ras.
Yeah, when you reveal a bunch from your player board, those actions your own board actions get way more powerful.
So I can do this one.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm gonna spend one of these orange things for money. And then spend 2 my pearls to move this lady up somewhere. Darn it, so many options, so many choices. So many choices, so little time. I'm gonna do the middle one here, which is take a $1.
Your lantern action is getting way more powerful now.
in the well.
How you feeling about your chances so far? We're in the mid game. How you feeling?
It's right.
Eh.
It's right.
It does not sound like confidence.
It's not confidence. It was really fun when we were traveling in Asia.
We got to experience the very best of Japan. Manga and anime. That's all there is to
We
Japan.
went to like what they called like
Akihabara. I'm saying that weirdly. Akihabara. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, it sounds Spanish. Akihabara.
well, we went to like a lot of manga cafes and shops and stuff, but unfortunately, no one had any English version, and it's all
Which makes
Japanese.
sense, I guess.
Yeah, of course it makes sense. But my Japanese is definitely nowhere good enough to just read a whole manga Japanese, and
No.
we'll just look at pictures.
Exactly. Well, shoot, I don't want to go back on my board, but the board is like, it's pretty strong. If I could take the white 4, it'll cost me $2, but I'll get 3 pearls and do a warrior action. I think it's too good. 3 pearls will max me out, which is fine. And then I'll do a warrior action, and I can only place them here. So we'll do a white action. Do I just do the well again?
I think the wall is great.
I'll do this one because I should get on to this victory point board because apparently I read in the rules once that victory points, if you have the most of them, you win the game.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's how this game works?
It's a weird game. It's
a
a
weird
little
concept.
different, but it's a clever design. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll do the well action and get the little orange thing, which we still have not figured out the name of. I just for some reason just because it's far away,
like-
it kind of looks like a tangerine.
Right? It looks like a flower up close, actually. But it's supposed to be like the favor of
Rice.
the emperor or something like that, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, theme. It doesn't exist in this game.
it's cute though. I like the theme.
It is a very cute game, and it's quick.
Yes, I like that too.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of the round.
Oh wait.
Oh,
do the-
yeah, do the stuff.
Action.
So yeah, you can just do them in any order. So let's both do the white one if you want. I'm gonna do the white one.
I'll probably do the same thing. Do you want to move the line? Up to 2.
ones.
Yes. Thank you, kind sir. And then we're gonna do the top one up there too. Hit the $3. Better do the same thing. I see. And oh no.
On these.
Oh no.
So,
I have no pearls.
aha, that was my problem before. And then I get this one, which gives me, what does this give me? Oh, it gives me $3, which I'll just spend on this action. And then I'll spend an additional 2. My courtier. Now, finally,
Can I undo my previous action? You move me back down to?
you see it here first, it's cheating. She's undoing. She's takesies backseeing.
You also take these backsies, your thing.
Samurais never takesies backsies. That is samurai code.
Yeah, no, you're not samurai. You're supposed to be Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, I'm Jujutsu Kaisen, and the Kaisen, so the Jujutsu sorcerers would never do such things. Nor would the
They absolutely would. They absolutely would. So instead of going there, I basically went to get 2 pearls.
okay.
So I could do this.
And oh yeah, I'll spend my 2 pearls to move up.
Pay 2 of these for $2 to put another person up.
So yeah, I'll go ahead first, and I'll take the next one.
I'd go up here.
Oh damn, it's happening. Right, lantern effect. Plus 1 white.
Pearl. Can you move me up victory point? And that is me.
Okay, instead of paying the 2 to move up, I think I'm just gonna go ahead.
Pay 5. Pay 5.
5.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move this one. I gotta get rid of this. It's for too ridiculous. You're using it too much. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Well, you get to do it now too.
I also get to do it, yeah. So there's 2 victory points. Can you see behind the chicken? I mean,
The chicken.
the heron. And then the wild action.
You were still on me, but calling it something else.
You called it a pelican. And we go into the final round.
Fantastic.
Everybody's biting their nails at home.
Can you grab these?
Oh, yeah. And I, once again, do not get to roll. And I've abandoned the heron action. I don't care. Oh, shoot. These 2 dice.
Yeah. I was like, there's 2 dice missing for Peter.
There's only 3 turns left in the entire freaking game. You're up first.
I have
Final round.
tough choices, Jimmy. Like this. Plopped over here. Give myself 3 more of these pearls. And of these orange things. And get to do this action. Just 1 more pearl. Can you give me a victory point? Is you?
Okay. Oh, no. There's no castle actions on the board.
Uh-huh. And you don't get to do the bonus bridge actions at the end of the round either.
No, you don't. I'll take the black 5. Place it on my own board. This slides down. Pay $1. And I get 3 anvils. Food. And a stork. I mean, a heron. And then I get to do the action on my board, which is a free farmer action. Place him on the 5. Reduces me down to 2. And now I can spend $4. That's all my money to do any action on any die. And I'll do this action here. Pay for it. And I'll pay 5 iron. Bring me down to 1. Take my samurai. Here.
Actually, why don't you do this one, which is free?
Oh, yeah, true.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much. And then $5.
I like to think I'm helpful
It
sometimes.
was helpful. I'm going to cut that part from the video and make it seem like I made that decision.
You can't even give me credit.
All right, your turn.
I'm just going to go here with the 4.
You want the 4? Okay.
Yeah, then I can...
Do the farmer action?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Put this down to 0. Put this here. Spend all my money doing the last thing. Hit this to 1 there. Yes, I will do a white action. I guess I'll just take the 3 resources because that seems like the most valuable one.
Okay. And so we're here. 2. Do the castle action. Pay 2. Put it here. And then move. Do I double move up? I got 5 opals, but I got another turn left.
5 pearl.
5 pearls. I guess I'll just move him up to the final spot that makes the most sense. 2 pearls. Which gives me a food. A heron, which does nothing for me. And then 2 anvil. That's me.
Gosh darn it. I wish I planned better, but I don't know what I would have done better, you know?
I don't know. The viewers at home will let you know what you could have done better.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay, we'll castle it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Took my spot for me.
Don't have money to put out, so I'm just going to pay the 5 to move people up. And move this one up too. Does it go here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this really would do for me, but...
Get resources.
Get another pearl.
Yeah, $3.
$3 and the victory point.
Hey,
Ooh.
I go here, do the warrior action, take up my final warrior, place him at the top by getting rid of 3 anvils and 4 of these. Because if you get rid of 2, you can get a resource.
Wow.
So I can place it on the 5, which gives me 3 pearls and $5. That's the game. So score your remaining resources. So every 5 coins you have is 1 point.
I don't have enough points to make a point.
So it gets me a point. And each resource that you have between 3 and 6 units remaining. Score the passage of time. Neither of us crossed the threshold.
No.
Okay, so score for the courtiers in their positions. So each one at the gate is a point. Up here is 10 points. And now we score the training yards. So each one is for me is each one for me is worth 8 points.
Is 2 times number of these.
Yeah.
But it's only here and not here, right?
No, it's everywhere.
No, they said, remember it was supposed to be in the palace. This is not in the palace. That's the gate. This is in the palace.
Oh, well, I screwed myself. I forgot about that. That one guy is worth 4, yeah.
And yours is just worth 2 each.
Oh.
Those is 1 times of each of them.
So mine are worth 2 victory points.
Then we have these.
All right, and I get 20 points for my farmers, and you won. Yay. So with the gameplay out of the way and this unfortunate loss, I of course will be giving this game a 1. But before we get to that obvious conclusion, what are your thoughts on the game?
I did not expect to like it as much as I did. Because I knew that it was a kind of simpler game, and I knew it's only 9 turns. It's really quick. I thought I would feel kind of, and I do feel it sometimes in the game where I feel like, I wish it didn't end so soon. I mean, always like I wish it didn't end so soon. I wish I did more. But it just leaves me wanting to play it again.
One of the great things about this game is that it is incredibly simple, but at the same time, it's a lot of important decisions need to be made. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to flop. You're going to flop because you only have 9 turns in the game. So those 9 turns, each of them have to count, and you want to do your best to combo. Yeah. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's a dreadful thing. There are some clever mechanics here too. I really, because it's a dice placement game, you're typically incentivized to take higher level dice in most dice placement games, but I do like the way they incentivize you to take the lower one because it triggers the lantern action, which at the start is not particularly powerful, but you become more powerful as the game progresses, and you're able to place that in your tableau and make that lantern action far more enticing. And I like that as well. And many times it's totally worth paying the gold difference that you'll have to use to put one of those dice within the actions. And so it's a clever way to create that balance between high level dice and lower level dice.
I agree. I do like that. That isn't the whole like adjusting the pip value. Kind of feels like it's cheating sometimes.
Yeah.
It works for some games, but most games I've seen, I'm like, you know, you like that feature, but it's like it's not very true to like the luck part of, you know, rolling dice. Yeah. And I do agree that like it's nice that it's not that if you roll low dice it's bad for you. It's kind of a shared thing for the group.
Oh, true, because you're not rolling your own personal set of dice.
So we're all like choosing from the same pool.
And I really like the way you can put the dice on your own board and sort of build up your own board to be highly personalized and different from other people's boards, because it might just be that you've put out more of a certain character than other people, so you're getting more resources from that. And in addition, you've purposely drafted a card using a courtier that's going to give you a more powerful action when you put it on the board. And not to mention the fact that you have the lanterns there as well. The process of creating your own board, I always enjoy that in a game where you're also using a shared board. I find it empowering and sort of fun.
I absolutely agree with that. I like that we're choosing from the same pool of cards to upgrade our abilities as well. Such a basic game, but so many ways they make it so unique for every time you play. The experience is still pretty different.
Yeah, there's a lot. Definitely, the variability of this game is a huge asset. It's nice that all the cards are constantly, actually not constantly, because sometimes they don't get taken, but typically they'll be taken and new cards will come out. So the board state is always pretty different. And in addition, you place these the dice tokens. So what each sector can actually perform will change also based on what gets placed out. And that's nice. And the same with the farms themselves, the rock farms and the garden farms. And that the variability is really good in a game, again, that it's really quick, because really quick games like this one, which you could play, if you play enough, you can get this done in an hour. For really quick games, you need that variability, because if you don't have it, things are going to get repetitive, and they're going to get repetitive fast.
This is the kind of game where I feel that if you're not a huge board gamer, you could easily just buy this game and have like maybe 10-year collection and have this one of them. And every time you whip ability, because it's a small box and small amount of stuff, every time you whip it out, it's different. You can play it with anybody as well, like not really board gaming people and people that are really into strategic games.
We discuss that constant dopamine hit, which this game provides. But it does make you feel powerful. It makes you feel smart. And that sounds strange, but it is nice when a game, even if it's simple, makes you feel like you're pulling off these super crazy, awesome moves, you know? Like you're Magnus Carlsen in chess, but you're doing it in White Castle, the board game. it's fun, and I think that's what games should do. And I always hate when a game just feels like it's almost in essence playing itself, you know?
Yeah, like you have no choice on what moves to make. You just like it's just
The choice just becomes obvious. It's
Exactly.
Like, this is obvious. This is
Whereas
obvious.
this, like, I agree. Like, I think that's what I love about board games, actually,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about strategic board games is that you feel like you created this combination
Yeah.
that's so unique and only you spotted it.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
you solved the puzzle, like only you could have done it.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you make a turn in this game and other types of good games, you sort of look up at other people and be like, huh? Look at this. Check out all these things I'm doing.
Like you'd be so impressed with my move.
I'm smart. But that's a mark of a good game, and it's really important. And I think this game facilitates that beautifully.
Actually, I think that you put that pretty eloquently. Like the mark of board gamers is the need to impress your gaming friends. I mean, like, look at how good I am at this.
right.
And then the victory point, who wins the game, is really who had the best overall strategy. Like,
Best peacock in the room. And there's some good subtle interaction in this game. You know, looking at another player's board, sort of determining what colors of dice they're going to draft, and then making.
what you did?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
I did. I mean, I didn't win, but that is what I did. I made sure, okay, I don't think she's going to draft this dice, so I'm going to put my farmer on that dice because I know it's not going to be taken because I'm not going to take it. And those interactions are very subtle, but they're appreciated. But again, if this is a game that doesn't have a ton of interaction.
The game may not have a lot of interaction, but who you play with and how they play does shape how the game plays out.
Yeah, and the player count too. We played
sure.
a few 3-player games and mostly 2-player games. We never tried it the 4-player. And I will say it feels more interactive with 2 players, which is strange because typically it's the opposite. But I think because you can't stack dice, because you can't put another dice on top of another dice, and it's just like one person goes there and that's it, that in a sense at least creates that sort of worker placement type interaction where it's like, well, I know you need this, so well, I want to go there first.
And the fact that the farmer action, you can only get the bonus action at the end of the round if there's a dice still left in the bridge. So
You could hate draft.
I don't do that, but Mike does that. Yeah, it's kind of mean.
So when you see there's only one die left on a place where they have a farmer, you just doink, and you just take it, even if you don't even need it. It's important. It's how you win. 2 players. Play to win.
Says the man that still lost.
I think this is a wonderful game. I think there's a lot of beauty contained within a fairly simple package. And it's cool, you know, like there's a lot of moments in this game, like I said, where you get to feel like you're performing these grandiose actions.
Yeah.
And it accomplishes the same thing a lot of heavier Euro games attempt to accomplish, but it's doing so in a much faster pace in a much shorter amount of time. And for that, I would definitely give it a solid 8. I'm going to go with an 8.
Oh, wow.
It is-
I thought you did not like this game,
Really? Well, it is lacking interaction.
considering you never won this game.
That is not true. I won the first and second time we played. I have a high score of 75, people. 75.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's
I won the
75.
first
No, you didn't. I got the first game for 75 points. But anyway, yeah, it's a great game. I wish there was a bit more interaction. I wish there was a bit more, maybe this is asking too much, but I wish there was more cards. And I wish there was a way that you sometimes didn't feel like you were getting streamlined into certain strategies. But all in all, I think it's a really well-made game.
I would also give it an 8. It's one of those games where it's like you put your dice down, you just take the resource that's there, and the resources they can very clearly label on your board. There's not a lot to it. It's great for all purposes.
Well, there you go. That was our playthrough and our review packaged together in one pleasant little package.
Tight little box, just like this game.
A little box, just like this game, which I have to put away now. And shame on you if you skipped straight to the ending and you didn't give us the watch hours to watch the whole playthrough. Shame on you. You're banned. But no, you're not banned. Stay. Subscribe. Like. Comment. All the other jazz.
In all seriousness, though, let us know what you think about the playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
If we should
It's our
keep
first
doing
time.
videos like that.
Be gentle.
Be gentle. I am sensitive.
Yeah, we want to do one for Arc Nova. I think it'll be a good one. That's for later time. It'll be much longer than this game. So thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Or morning or afternoon.
Whatever. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
So unique. White